Life is a journey, and like any journey, it begins with a single step. But what if I told you that this journey isn't just about moving forward? It's about the steps we take, the replies we give, and the changes we make. Today, I want to explore how these three elements, one step, one reply, one change, can transform our lives and the world around us. And every journey begins with one step. This simple yet profound idea has been echoed throughout history, emphasizing the importance of taking that initial action to set things in motion. While it may seem obvious, the first step is often the most challenging and the most significant. It symbolizes much more than just moving forward physically. It is a declaration of intent, a signal to the universe, and most importantly, a commitment to oneself. It marks the moment when thought transitions into action and when dreams begin to take tangible form. This pivotal step is the bridge between where you are now and where you hope to be. Taking the first step requires courage. Fear of the unknown, fear of failure, and fear of judgment can all conspire to keep us stationary, trapped in a cycle of indecision. The comfort of the familiar, even if it is not fulfilling, often feels safer than venturing into uncharted territory. However, the courage to overcome these fears and uncertainties is what separates those who dream from those who achieve. Courage doesn't mean the absence of fear, it means acting despite it. When we take that first step, we tell ourselves that we are willing to face the challenges ahead, no matter how daunting they may seem. The first step is also an act of faith. It is a belief that even though the entire path may not be visible, the journey is worth undertaking. It is trusting that the road will reveal itself as we move forward. This faith is crucial because waiting for perfect clarity or the right moment often results in perpetual inaction. Life rarely offers complete certainty, and the perfect time to begin is almost always now. By stepping forward, we demonstrate our belief in the possibility of progress and the potential for success. What makes the first step so transformative is that it creates momentum. Once we begin, the inertia of inaction is broken, and each subsequent step becomes a little easier. The journey may still be challenging, but the hardest part to start is behind us. And momentum builds confidence, and confidence fuels further action. This is why taking that initial step is so vital. It sets a powerful chain reaction in motion. The first step doesn't have to be perfect or grand, it just has to happen. It might be as simple as making a phone call, writing down a goal, or saying yes to an opportunity. These small actions often snowball into significant changes over time. So another important aspect of the first step is the shift in mindset it creates. When we decide to take action, we move from being passive observers of our lives to active participants. This shift is empowering. It reminds us that we have agency and that our choices matter. It allows us to reclaim control over our lives and begin shaping our reality instead of simply reacting to it. This sense of empowerment is critical for personal growth and achievement. Taking the first step also teaches us about resilience. It may not always lead to immediate success, and that's okay. What matters is that we dared to begin. Even if the initial step doesn't yield the desired outcome, it provides valuable lessons and insights that can inform our next move. The act of starting often reveals things we couldn't have anticipated, helping us refine our approach and adapt to challenges. In this way, the first step is not just a beginning, but also a learning process. The first step inspires others. When we take action, we set an example for those around us. Our courage can motivate others to start their own journeys, creating a ripple effect of positivity and progress. So this is particularly powerful in collective efforts, where the actions of one individual can galvanize a group or community into action. By stepping forward, we not only transform our own lives, but also contribute to the broader tapestry of change and growth. The first step is a celebration of potential. It is a moment that acknowledges what is possible rather than focusing on limitations. It is a choice to believe in the future, to invest in oneself, and to commit to growth. This optimism is vital for overcoming the challenges that inevitably arise along the way. The first step is a reminder that no matter how distant the goal may seem, Progress is always within reach as long as we are willing to begin. Taking the first step is a powerful act of courage, faith, and empowerment. It is the catalyst for momentum, the initiator of change, and the foundation of resilience. Though it may be fraught with uncertainty, it holds the promise of possibility and the potential for transformation. Every great journey, accomplishment, and breakthrough in history has begun with one step. And so, too, can ours. No matter how small or uncertain, that first step is the beginning of something extraordinary. Small steps lead to big transformations, a concept that underscores the profound impact of consistent incremental progress over time. While grand gestures and sweeping changes often grab attention, it is the small, deliberate actions taken consistently that create the foundation for enduring success. This principle applies universally, whether in personal growth, professional achievements, or societal advancements. The beauty of small steps lies in their accessibility and cumulative power, making them a practical and effective approach to achieving meaningful change. One of the most significant aspects of small steps is their simplicity. They break down overwhelming goals into manageable parts, making it easier to start and sustain progress. Consider a daunting objective like writing a book, running a marathon, or launching a business. The sheer scale of such ambitions can paralyze even the most motivated individuals. However, focusing on the immediate next step, writing a single paragraph, running a mile, or drafting a business plan, shifts the focus from the intimidating end goal to achievable actions. This reduces the psychological barriers to starting and keeps the momentum going. I styftarfi was tristus, the folly for weaver i de mustekers partin poliners the trarsum mifshin so without the dress the pages the Small steps also build confidence. Each completed action, no matter how minor, serves as a reminder of one's ability to make progress. This sense of accomplishment reinforces a belief in oneself and creates a positive feedback loop. Success breeds confidence, which in turn fuels further effort. Over time, these small victories accumulate, and what once seemed impossible begins to feel within reach. This gradual buildup of self-assurance is critical for tackling larger challenges with resilience and determination. Another powerful aspect of small steps is their ability to create habits. Repeated small actions form routines that eventually become second nature. For instance, a person who starts by dedicating 5 minutes a day to exercise is far more likely to establish a lasting fitness habit than someone who attempts an intensive regimen overnight. Habits are the building blocks of long-term success, and small steps are the most effective way to develop them. They make the process sustainable by allowing individuals to adapt to changes gradually rather than facing abrupt shifts that may feel overwhelming or unsustainable. The cumulative effect of small steps is often underestimated. Over time, these incremental efforts can lead to significant transformations that might not have been evident in the beginning. This phenomenon is akin to compound interest in finance, where small, consistent investments grow exponentially over time. Similarly, in personal and professional development, small steps consistently applied can lead to exponential growth. This principle highlights the importance of patience and persistence, as the rewards of small steps often become visible only after sustained effort. Small steps also allow for adaptability. Unlike rigid plans or sweeping changes, incremental actions provide the flexibility to adjust course based on new information or circumstances. This adaptability is crucial in navigating complex or uncertain situations where long-term outcomes are difficult to predict. By taking small steps, individuals can assess their progress, learn from their experiences, and make informed decisions about their next actions. This iterative process not only enhances the chances of success, but also minimizes the risks associated with missteps or unforeseen challenges. In addition to personal benefits, the concept of small steps has broader applications in teamwork and community efforts. When groups tackle large goals collaboratively, dividing the work into small, manageable tasks ensures that progress is steady and that everyone contributes meaningfully. This approach fosters a sense of shared responsibility and accountability, which are essential for the success of any collective endeavor. Moreover, the visible results of small steps can motivate others to join the effort, creating a ripple effect of participation and progress. Small steps also cultivate mindfulness and presence. By focusing on the immediate task at hand, individuals can fully engage with the process rather than becoming overwhelmed by the enormity of the goal. This mindful approach reduces stress and fosters a deeper connection to one's actions and intentions. It reminds us that the journey itself is as important as the destination, and that each small step is an opportunity for growth and learning. Small steps demonstrate the power of consistency. While dramatic efforts can be impressive, they are often unsustainable. Consistent small actions, on the other hand, create a rhythm of progress that becomes ingrained in daily life. This consistency not only ensures steady advancement, but also builds resilience by creating a sense of stability and purpose. It reinforces the idea that success is not a matter of doing everything at once, but of doing the right things regularly. Small steps are the unsung heroes of transformation. They simplify complex goals, build confidence, and form habits that lead to lasting success. Their cumulative effect demonstrates that even the most daunting challenges can be overcome with patience and persistence. By focusing on what can be done today, no matter how small, individuals can create a powerful momentum that propels them toward their aspirations. Over time, these small steps weave together to form the tapestry of big transformations, proving that greatness is built one action at a time. One reply can build or break connections, a truth that highlights the immense power of our words and the way we choose to communicate. Every interaction we have with others presents an opportunity to either strengthen a relationship or introduce tension. The significance of a single reply lies not only in what is said, but also in how it is said. A thoughtful, kind, and empathetic response can leave a lasting positive impression, while a dismissive, harsh, or careless one can cause harm that may be difficult to repair. The nature of reply often reflects our state of mind, intentions, and attitudes toward the other person. When we respond with empathy and understanding, it shows that we value and respect the other person's thoughts and feelings. This act of acknowledgement fosters trust and connection, laying the groundwork for meaningful relationships. Conversely, when a reply is curt or dismissive, it can convey disinterest or even contempt, leading to feelings of alienation and disconnection. In this way, a single reply becomes a powerful determinant of the tone and trajectory of any interaction. Replies also have the ability to de-escalate or escalate conflicts. In moments of tension, the words we choose can either calm the situation or further ignite it. A measured, thoughtful reply can diffuse misunderstandings, foster dialogue, and pave the way for resolution. For instance, responding to criticism with humility and openness rather than defensiveness can transform a potentially volatile exchange into a constructive conversation. On the other hand, a reactive or aggressive reply can exacerbate the conflict, causing emotions to flare and making resolution far more difficult. The timing of a reply also plays a crucial role in its impact. A prompt response can show attentiveness and respect, demonstrating that the other person's concerns or input matter. Delayed or ignored replies, however, can create feelings of frustration or neglect, particularly in professional or personal relationships where timely communication is expected. Even a brief acknowledgement in situations where a detailed reply is not possible can make a significant difference, ensuring the other person feels heard and valued. In digital communication, where nonverbal cues are absent, the choice of words in a reply becomes even more critical. Without the nuances of tone, facial expressions, or body language, messages can be easily misinterpreted. Thoughtfully crafting replies in emails, text messages, or social media interactions requires an added level of care to ensure that the intended message is conveyed accurately. Emojis, punctuation, and word choice take on heightened significance in these contexts, shaping how the reply is perceived and received. Replies are also an expression of character and values. A reply infused with kindness, patience, and generosity reflects a person's commitment to treating others with dignity and respect. These qualities often inspire reciprocal behavior, creating a cycle of positive interactions. Similarly, a dismissive or negative reply may prompt defensive or hostile responses, perpetuating a cycle of discord. Recognizing the influence our replies have on others encourages us to approach communication with mindfulness and intentionality. In professional settings, replies hold particular weight. Whether responding to colleagues, clients, or superiors, the way we reply can shape perceptions of our competence, reliability, and emotional intelligence. A clear, polite, and solution-oriented reply not only addresses the immediate issue, but also reinforces a professional image. In contrast, a careless or unprofessional reply can damage reputations and relationships, underscoring the importance of thoughtful communication in achieving career success. Beyond individual interactions, replies have the potential to create ripple effects in communities and organizations. A supportive reply in a group setting can encourage others to share their thoughts and ideas, fostering an inclusive and collaborative environment. In contrast, a dismissive or critical reply can stifle participation and discourage creativity. By recognizing the collective impact of our replies, we can contribute to building environments where people feel valued and empowered. Replies also serve as tools for emotional connection and healing. A heartfelt reply to someone in distress can provide comfort, validation, and reassurance, reminding them that they are not alone. In moments of joy, a celebratory reply can amplify happiness and strengthen bonds. These interactions highlight the profound emotional significance of replies and their ability to impact others on a deeply human level. The power of a reply extends beyond the immediate moment. Long after the words are spoken or written, their impact can linger, influencing how people feel about themselves and their relationship with us. So a kind and encouraging reply may be remembered for years, serving as a source of inspiration or comfort. Conversely, a hurtful or dismissive reply may leave a lasting wound, demonstrating the enduring consequences of how we choose to respond. The way we reply reflects who we are and what we stand for. By choosing our words with care, we have the opportunity to build bridges, nurture relationships, and create moments of understanding and connection. Each reply is a chance to make a positive impact. And with mindful communication, we can use this power to bring people closer together, foster trust, and inspire change. In every interaction, one thoughtful reply has the potential to transform not only the conversation, but also the relationship, reminding us of the profound responsibility and privilege that comes with the act of communication. Change is the catalyst for growth and progress, and it often begins with small, deliberate actions. While monumental transformations may seem daunting or unattainable, they are typically the result of a series of subtle shifts made consistently over time. The journey toward meaningful change doesn't require a complete overhaul in a single moment. Instead, it thrives on intentional decisions and incremental adjustments that build momentum. Each change, no matter how small, carries the potential to shape our lives, redefine our goals, and bring us closer to the future we envision. Change often begins with awareness. Recognizing the need for change is the first step in the process. This recognition can emerge from dissatisfaction with the status quo, an aspiration to achieve something greater, or an acknowledgement of areas in life where improvement is necessary. This, for instance, realizing the impact of unhealthy habits, whether in diet, relationships, or work routines, can spark the motivation to make adjustments. This initial awareness plants the seed of transformation, inviting reflection on what could be done differently to create better outcomes. Taking the first step toward change can be both exciting and challenging. It requires courage to move beyond the comfort of familiarity and venture into the unknown. The fear of failure or uncertainty often holds people back, but even the smallest action can disrupt inertia and pave the way for progress. For example, committing to a single act like setting aside time for exercise, initiating a conversation, or learning a new skill can mark the beginning of a larger transformation. These small actions signify an important shift from contemplation to action, demonstrating a willingness to embrace change. One of the most empowering aspects of small changes is their accessibility. Grand gestures may feel overwhelming or out of reach, but small changes are manageable and practical. A person aiming to improve their health doesn't need to adopt an extreme lifestyle overnight. And then instead, making simple changes like drinking more water, incorporating vegetables into meals, or walking daily creates a sustainable foundation for long-term health. These modest shifts are easier to maintain and over time compound to produce significant results. The ripple effect of change is another powerful phenomenon. A single change in one area of life often influences other aspects in unexpected ways. For instance, adopting a positive morning routine, such as practicing gratitude or meditation, can lead to increased focus, better decision-making, and improved relationships throughout the day. Similarly, making changes in one's environment, such as decluttering a workspace, can enhance productivity and reduce stress. This interconnectedness demonstrates how even the smallest adjustments can set off a chain reaction of positive outcomes. Change also fosters a sense of empowerment and agency. When individuals take action to improve their circumstances, they reclaim control over their lives. This sense of empowerment builds confidence and resilience, enabling them to face challenges with a proactive mindset. Each successful change, no matter how minor, reinforces the belief that progress is possible, creating a cycle of motivation and self-efficacy. This newfound confidence often inspires individuals to tackle bigger goals, leading to continuous growth and self-improvement. Resistance to change is a natural part of the process. People are creatures of habit, and breaking away from familiar routines can feel uncomfortable or even threatening. However, small, incremental changes help mitigate this resistance by making the process less intimidating. Gradual adjustments allow individuals to adapt to new ways of thinking or behaving without feeling overwhelmed. Over time, these small changes become integrated into daily life, making the transition smoother and more sustainable. Patience and persistence are essential in the journey of change. The results of small changes may not be immediately visible, which can sometimes lead to frustration or doubt. However, just as seeds take time to grow into flourishing plants, change requires time and consistent effort to manifest. Recognizing that progress often occurs in subtle, incremental steps helps maintain motivation and focus. Celebrating small milestones along the way reinforces the value of persistence and keeps the momentum alive. Change is not a linear process. Setbacks and challenges are inevitable. What matters is the ability to learn from these experiences and adjust courses needed. Embracing a growth mindset allows individuals to view obstacles as opportunities for learning rather than failures. This adaptability ensures that even when progress slows or takes an unexpected turn, the commitment to change remains steadfast. Each step, even those that seem backward, contributes to the overall journey of transformation. The power of change lies in its ability to redefine what is possible. It opens doors to new opportunities, perspectives, and experiences that enrich life in countless ways. By embracing the process of change, individuals can break free from limitations, overcome challenges, and unlock their full potential. Every small change serves as a reminder that progress is within reach, and with consistent effort, the seemingly impossible becomes achievable. The journey of change is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the infinite possibilities that await when we choose to take that first step. One moment of awareness can transform perspectives and set the foundation for significant personal or societal change. Awareness is the key that unlocks the potential for growth, as it allows individuals to observe and understand their thoughts, behaviors, and circumstances with clarity. In a world that often moves at a rapid pace, the act of becoming consciously aware serves as a powerful intervention, breaking the cycle of habitual responses and opening the door to deliberate and meaningful action. Awareness is more than simply noticing what is happening around us. It is an active process of reflection and understanding. It requires stepping back and observing with curiosity and openness rather than judgment. Or, for example, someone struggling with stress might initially believe it is solely due to external pressures. However, through awareness, they might recognize that their reactions, thought patterns, or inability to set boundaries are contributing factors. This realization shifts the focus from blaming circumstances to understanding how their own choices and habits play a role, empowering them to make meaningful changes. One of the most profound impacts of awareness is the ability to identify limiting beliefs and patterns that hinder progress. Many people operate on autopilot, guided by ingrained habits and assumptions that they rarely question. These patterns can create barriers to growth, keeping individuals stuck in unproductive cycles. For instance, someone who consistently avoids challenges might operate under the belief that failure defines them. Through awareness, they can recognize this belief, examine its origins, and begin to challenge its validity. This shift in perspective creates space for new possibilities and behaviors to emerge. The awareness also fosters empathy and understanding, both for oneself and others. By becoming more attuned to one's own emotions, thoughts, and motivations, it becomes easier to understand the experiences and feelings of those around us. This deeper level of connection enhances relationships as it allows for more compassionate and thoughtful interactions. A single moment of awareness during a heated conversation, for example, might help someone recognize their own defensive tone, prompting them to respond more calmly. This shift can de-escalate tension and create a more constructive dialogue, strengthening bonds and resolving conflicts. You fear strengthening bonds and resolving conflicts. Tor that we vakare by few vat which Chris that just the space person to a spaders and stayers this the test and they this in addition to improving interpersonal relationships. Awareness also enables individuals to align their actions with their values and goals. Without awareness, it is easy to be swept along by external influences or short-term desires that do not contribute to long-term fulfillment. For example, someone striving for better health might continually make choices that undermine their goals, such as skipping exercise or consuming unhealthy foods, simply because they are not fully present in the moment. Awareness interrupts this pattern, allowing them to pause, reflect, and make conscious decisions that align with their priorities. Awareness also extends to a broader understanding of the world and one's role within it. This kind of awareness fosters a sense of interconnectedness and responsibility, motivating individuals to contribute positively to their communities and environments. For instance, becoming aware of the impact of personal consumption habits on the environment can inspire someone to adopt more sustainable practices, such as reducing waste or supporting ethical businesses. These small changes, driven by awareness, accumulate to create a larger impact, demonstrating the power of individual actions in shaping societal outcomes. Mindfulness practices are among the most effective tools for cultivating awareness. Techniques such as meditation, journaling, or simply taking moments of stillness throughout the day help individuals tune into their inner experiences in the present moment. These practices strengthen the ability to observe thoughts and emotions without being controlled by them, fostering greater clarity and intentionality. Over time, mindfulness cultivates a heightened state of awareness that permeates all aspects of life, enabling individuals to navigate challenges with resilience and adaptability. Awareness also plays a critical role in navigating change. Change often brings uncertainty, which can be uncomfortable and overwhelming. Ieder ariaste trefort, we is free, weshen fakums the term libos, the wischen wait wadenkunischen. However, awareness allows individuals to approach these situations with curiosity rather than fear, enabling them to explore new possibilities and adapt to shifting circumstances. For instance, facing a major life transition, such as a career change or relocation, might initially feel anxious or unsure. By cultivating awareness, they can better understand their emotions, assess their options, and approach the situation with a sense of agency and purpose. The transformative power of awareness is not limited to individuals. It extends to collective movements and social change. Many of the world's most significant transformations have begun with a moment of collective awareness, where a group of people recognizes an injustice or need for progress. But this awareness sparks dialogue, inspires action, and drives systemic change. From civil rights movements to environmental advocacy, these collective awakenings demonstrate how awareness can unite people around a shared vision, empowering them to create a better future. Awareness is the foundation for all growth, understanding, and positive change. It provides the clarity needed to break free from limiting patterns, the empathy to build deeper connections, and the intentionality to align actions with values. Each moment of awareness is a gift, offering the opportunity to learn, grow, and transform. By embracing and cultivating awareness in everyday life, individuals and communities can unlock their full potential and create a more compassionate, intentional, and fulfilling world. Empowerment emerges when individuals take charge of their circumstances, embracing the belief that they can create change and influence outcomes. It is the foundation of self-confidence, resilience, and the drive to pursue meaningful goals. The process of empowerment is not instantaneous. It evolves as individuals recognize their agency, learn to make decisions aligned with their values, and take consistent actions that reflect their aspirations. This journey requires self-awareness, courage, and a willingness to step outside comfort zones, but its rewards are transformative, offering a renewed sense of purpose and control. At the heart of empowerment is the acknowledgement of personal responsibility. While external factors undoubtedly shape our experiences, empowerment begins with the understanding that we have the ability to respond intentionally to those circumstances. This mindset shift is critical as it transforms challenges from insurmountable barriers into opportunities for growth and learning. For example, someone facing setbacks in their career might feel disheartened, but an empowered perspective enables them to view these challenges as a chance to develop new skills or pivot toward a more fulfilling path. This approach not only builds resilience, but also reinforces the belief that setbacks do not define one's potential. And taking small, actionable steps is a cornerstone of empowerment. Grand, sweeping changes may seem appealing, but they can also be overwhelming or unsustainable. Instead, incremental progress builds confidence and reinforces the belief in one's ability to make a difference. For instance, someone seeking to improve their health might start with simple adjustments like adding a daily walk to their routine or swapping sugary drinks for water. These manageable steps are not just about the immediate outcomes, they serve as tangible evidence of the individual's capacity to enact change. Over time, these small successes accumulate, creating a ripple effect that extends into other areas of life. Self-belief is another critical component of empowerment. Without confidence in one's abilities, it is difficult to take initiative or persevere in the face of challenges. The self-belief is often nurtured through practice and experience, as each successful action reinforces the idea that one is capable. Even small achievements, such as completing a task or learning a new skill, contribute to a growing sense of confidence. Celebrating these victories, no matter how minor they may seem, is an essential part of building and sustaining self-belief. This positive reinforcement encourages individuals to take on increasingly ambitious goals, expanding their horizons and potential. Empowerment also involves the ability to set boundaries and make choices that prioritize one's well-being and values. This aspect of empowerment is particularly important in a world where external demands and societal expectations can often feel overwhelming. Learning to say no, advocate for one's needs, or make decisions that align with personal goals requires confidence and self-awareness. These actions might initially feel uncomfortable, but they are integral to maintaining a sense of control and balance. For instance, someone who consistently prioritizes others' needs over their own may feel drained or unfulfilled. Empowerment allows them to recognize this imbalance and take steps to reclaim their time and energy, ultimately fostering a healthier, more satisfying lifestyle. The process of empowerment is deeply intertwined with learning and growth. Each step toward empowerment involves acquiring new knowledge, skills, or perspectives that enhance one's ability to navigate life's complexities. This might involve formal education, seeking mentorship, or simply engaging in self-reflection to better understand one's strengths and areas for improvement. Empowerment thrives on this continuous cycle of learning, as it equips individuals with the tools and confidence needed to adapt to changing circumstances and seize new opportunities. Empowered individuals often inspire and uplift those around them. The confidence and positivity that come from taking charge of one's life are contagious, motivating others to do the same. This ripple effect can lead to a broader culture of empowerment within families, communities, and organizations. For example, a leader who models empowerment by taking responsibility, fostering collaboration, and encouraging innovation can create an environment where others feel valued and capable. Adaptable. This collective empowerment not only enhances individual well-being, but also drives progress and success at a larger scale. Overcoming fear and self-doubt is a vital aspect of empowerment. These emotions can be paralyzing, preventing individuals from taking risks or pursuing their aspirations. However, empowerment is not about eliminating fear altogether. It is about learning to move forward despite it. Courage is a defining feature of empowerment, as it enables individuals to take the first step even when the outcome is uncertain. This bravery is often rewarded with growth, as facing challenges head-on builds resilience and expands one's comfort zone. Over time, this practice of confronting fear diminishes its power, making it easier to embrace new opportunities and challenges. Empowerment is a deeply personal and transformative experience. It is not about perfection or achieving every great goal. It is about embracing the journey and recognizing one's inherent potential to shape their life and impact the world. Empowerment provides the confidence to dream big, the resilience to overcome setbacks, and the motivation to keep moving forward. It is a testament to the strength of the human spirit and its capacity to create meaningful change. By taking ownership of their choices and actions, individuals unlock a sense of freedom and possibility that enriches their lives and inspires those around them. Embracing change is a fundamental aspect of personal growth and development. Change is an inevitable part of life, and how we respond to it can shape our experiences, relationships, and overall well-being. The ability to adapt to change is not merely a survival skill. It is a vital component of thriving in a rapidly evolving world. This adaptability requires a mindset that welcomes change as an opportunity rather than a threat, fostering resilience and innovation in the face of uncertainty. Change often brings discomfort and fear, as it disrupts the familiar patterns and routines that provide us with a sense of stability. For many, the unknown can be daunting, leading to anxiety and resistance. However, embracing change involves recognizing that discomfort is a natural response and that it often precedes growth. By reframing our perception of change, we can cultivate a more positive attitude toward new experiences. Instead of viewing change as something to be feared, we can see it as a chance to learn, explore, and expand our horizons. One of the first steps in embracing change is developing a growth mindset. This concept, popularized by psychologist Carol Dweck, emphasizes the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication and hard work. When we adopt a growth mindset, we view challenges as opportunities to learn rather than insurmountable obstacles. This perspective shift encourages us to take risks, try new things, and persist in the face of setbacks. For example, someone who is hesitant to pursue a new career path might find the courage to take that leap when they see it as an opportunity for growth rather than a potential failure. Setting realistic goals is another essential aspect of embracing change. Change can often feel overwhelming, especially when it involves significant shifts in our lives. By breaking down larger changes into smaller, manageable goals, we can create a clear roadmap that guides us through the transition. These smaller goals provide a sense of direction and accomplishment, making the process feel less daunting. For instance, if someone wants to adopt a healthier lifestyle, instead of aiming for an immediate overhaul, they might start by setting goals like drinking more water, incorporating a few minutes of exercise into their daily routine, or cooking one healthy meal a week. Small achievement builds confidence and reinforces the belief that change is possible. Another critical aspect of embracing change is cultivating emotional resilience. Life is unpredictable, and setbacks are a natural part of any journey. Developing resilience involves building the emotional strength to navigate these challenges with grace and determination. This can be achieved through various strategies, such as practicing self-compassion, fostering a supportive network of friends and family, and developing problem-solving skills. When we encounter difficulties, resilience allows us to bounce back, learn from the experience, and continue moving forward. For example, if someone faces a job loss, emotional resilience enables them to process the emotions associated with that change, seek new opportunities, and ultimately emerge stronger from the experience. A crucial element in embracing change is maintaining a positive outlook. Our mindset plays a significant role in how we perceive and respond to change. By focusing on the potential benefits and opportunities that change can bring, we can counterbalance feelings of uncertainty and fear. This optimistic perspective not only helps us navigate change more effectively, but also influences those around us. The Kensui effect. For instance, a leader who maintains a positive attitude during organizational changes can inspire confidence and motivation among team members, creating a culture of adaptability and innovation. Engaging in continuous learning is also vital when embracing change. The world is constantly evolving, and staying informed about new developments and trends in our fields can empower us to adapt more readily to changes. This commitment to learning can take many forms, such as attending workshops, seeking mentorship, or simply dedicating time to explore new ideas and skills. For example, someone in the technology industry may embrace change by learning about emerging technologies or software that could enhance their work. This proactive approach not only prepares them for change, but also positions them as valuable contributors in an ever-changing landscape. Furthermore, practicing mindfulness can significantly enhance our ability to embrace change. Mindfulness encourages us to stay present and fully experience our thoughts and emotions without judgment. This practice can help us become more aware of our reactions to change and allow us to respond more thoughtfully. For instance, when faced with unexpected changes, mindfulness can create a pause that enables us to assess the situation, recognize our feelings, and choose a response that aligns with our values and goals. This thoughtful approach can transform potentially stressful situations into opportunities for reflection and growth. Embracing change also involves cultivating a sense of curiosity. When we approach new experiences with an open mind and a desire to learn, we create space for exploration and discovery. Curiosity allows us to view change not as a disruption, but as a journey filled with possibilities. By asking questions, seeking new perspectives, and engaging with diverse experiences, we can expand our understanding and adaptability. For example, if someone is transitioning to a new job, maintaining a curious mindset can encourage them to explore the company culture, connect with colleagues, and identify opportunities for contribution and growth. Celebrating progress is an essential component of embracing change. Acknowledging the small steps we take along the way reinforces our commitment to change and provides motivation to continue moving forward. Celebrating achievements, whether big or small, helps maintain momentum and a positive outlook. And for instance, someone working toward a personal goal, such as improving their public speaking skills, can celebrate each successful presentation or milestone, reinforcing their confidence and dedication to their journey. Embracing change is a lifelong skill that can transform our lives in profound ways. By cultivating a growth mindset, setting realistic goals, building resilience, maintaining a positive outlook, engaging in continuous learning, practicing mindfulness, nurturing curiosity, and celebrating progress, we can navigate change with confidence and purpose. This proactive approach not only enhances our ability to adapt, but also empowers us to thrive in an ever-evolving world. As we learn to embrace change, we unlock new opportunities for personal growth, connection, and fulfillment, ultimately leading to a richer and more meaningful life. Cultivating a supportive environment is essential for fostering personal growth, resilience, and overall well-being. The people we surround ourselves with significantly influence our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. And a nurturing environment can empower individuals to take steps toward their goals, embrace change, and develop the confidence necessary. Therefore, actively creating and maintaining a supportive environment is crucial for personal development. Supportive environments are characterized by positivity, encouragement, and mutual respect. These spaces allow individuals to express themselves freely, explore their interests, and pursue their passions without fear of judgment or criticism. In such an environment, individuals are more likely to take risks and step outside their comfort zones as they feel safe and valued. For instance, a supportive workplace fosters collaboration and creativity, where employees are encouraged to share ideas and feedback openly. This culture of trust not only enhances individual performance, but also drives innovation and teamwork. Building a supportive environment begins with nurturing relationships that are based on understanding and empathy. Strong connections with friends, family, colleagues, and mentors can provide the emotional and practical support necessary for personal growth. These relationships act as a safety net during challenging times, offering encouragement and guidance when faced with obstacles. For example, someone pursuing a new career path may rely on a mentor to provide insights, share experiences, and offer advice, reinforcing their belief in their capabilities. When individuals feel supported by their relationships, they are more likely to take on challenges with confidence and determination. But active listening is a key component of fostering supportive relationships. It involves being fully present during conversations, validating others' feelings, and showing genuine interest in their experiences. When individuals feel heard and understood, they are more likely to open up and share their thoughts and concerns. This exchange of ideas fosters a deeper connection and builds trust, creating a foundation for mutual support. In contrast, dismissive or inattentive communication can lead to misunderstandings, resentment, and weakened relationships. By practicing active listening, we demonstrate our commitment to creating a nurturing environment for those around us. This encouragement is another vital aspect. Encouragement can take many forms, from verbal praise to written notes of appreciation or even simple gestures of support. For instance, a colleague who takes the time to acknowledge a job well done helps to create a positive atmosphere that fosters further growth and collaboration. The supportive feedback loop inspires individuals to strive for excellence and reinforces their belief in their potential. Lifestyle, creating a safe space for vulnerability is essential in fostering a supportive environment. Vulnerability involves sharing one's struggles, fears, and insecurities, which can be a daunting task. However, when individuals feel safe to express their vulnerabilities, they open the door to deeper connections and authentic relationships. Acknowledging and discussing challenges fosters a sense of camaraderie, allowing others to share their experiences and insights. For instance, support groups or community organizations that promote open discussions about mental health can create an atmosphere of understanding and compassion. This shared experience helps individuals feel less isolated and encourages them to seek help and support when needed. Moreover, setting clear boundaries is an important aspect of cultivating a supportive environment. Boundaries help define what is acceptable and what is not, ensuring that relationships are built on mutual respect. When individuals communicate their boundaries effectively, it allows for healthier interactions and minimizes misunderstandings. For instance, in a work setting, establishing boundaries around workload, communication hours, and respect for personal time fosters a culture of balance and well-being. Individuals are more likely to thrive in an environment where their needs are acknowledged and respected, allowing them to focus on personal growth and development. Mentorship and role models also play a crucial role in creating a supportive environment. Having mentors who have navigated similar challenges provides invaluable insights and guidance. These relationships can inspire individuals to pursue their goals and aspirations as they see firsthand the possibilities that exist. A mentor's encouragement and belief in an individual's potential can be transformative, providing the motivation needed to take the next step. Additionally, role models who embody the values and qualities individuals aspire to can serve as a source of inspiration and direction, helping them visualize their path to success.